Welcome back to AM Northwest. They perform Shakespeare's plays just like they did it in the Bard's Day. Minimal rehearsal, scripts in hand, live prompts, and audience interaction. Here to share more, we welcome from the original Practice Shakespeare Festival, artistic directors Sullivan, Mackintosh, and Emily Duckart. Did I say that right?
Emmy Duckart.
Emmy
Happens
Duckart.
all the time.
Emmy, tell us what this is, how does this all work?
Absolutely. I mean, you basically described the gist of it. We aim to perform using techniques that Shakespeare's own actors would have used way, way, way back in the day. So we have, as an example, scrolls with all of our lines on it, if you want to demonstrate.
Open that up. Can you unreel it?
So
We
yes,
don't.
you can, and that would show you the whole long
Yes.
thing. But we use it actually kind of like a teleprompter.
Okay.
So similar to some of the tools you may use.
Yeah.
If
So
we
you
were to
do it
unroll
with the rubber band.
Yes.
Yes. Part of the original practice is that Shakespeare's performers would not have rehearsed together.
Right.
So that's kind of part of our novelty is all of our actors get our own roles only. We don't read the whole play. We have just our scrolls with our cue lines, so a few words of whoever speaks before us, and then our own text. We study this up. I mark mine, I color code things. I'm investigating this character, and then I show up in a park, and everyone else in the show has done the same thing. We all have our scrolls on stage with us, and although we're sort of memorized, it's kind of our backup teleprompter to help us get through the show that we haven't practiced together. So we're making a lot of the discoveries of the characters and the relationships and the action of the story along with the audience. And that's one of the things that keeps it really fresh and exciting, even though these plays are hundreds of years old.
Right.
Now, did I hear right that the audience sometimes decides who is going to be playing who?
That's true. Sometimes our season opener, we call it Midsummer. We perform on the summit of Mount Tabor. We did it on June 20th this year, and the audience can arrive early to cast the show in real time. And the actors find out right then who they're going to play. They run backstage, scramble, grab costumes, put it all together, and it's just a very chaotic, fun time. Typically, we do know ahead of time so that it doesn't, break out into chaos all the time. We also have an on-stage prompter who has the script in their hands. They're the only person who gets the full copy. So they're kind of like a safety net or a referee, we like to say, to keep us all on track so that, it doesn't completely devolve.
So is this, is it a game for the actors as well as the audience? It's almost like
Right, yeah.
it's almost like
Absolutely.
improv games or something like that.
It is.
Yeah.
We say
Right.
we're improv-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We have our text. We are following it, but sometimes things happen. Things can get off track because we haven't read the whole play. Sometimes we have airplanes go overhead, or dogs run across,
Right.
or the World Naked Bike Ride come through. Rarely. But part of what is fun about it is the unexpected.
And these performances are in parks around the city.
Yes.
Yeah, we do Portland metro area and also Tillamook, which is fun. So we show up at a park. We're at Laurelhurst, not this coming weekend, it's 4th of July, but the following weekend. And then Irving Park we do a lot, Washington Park.
And then we were talking about the Rose Test Garden. There was like a
Yes.
little amphitheater down. What's it like? Because there are people looking at the roses in the test garden, and then you guys are doing a performance. What is that like?
It's just a really beautiful experience. The amphitheater makes performing and projecting so much easier. It's built for this kind of thing, and it's really lovely to get to perform amongst all the roses and capture some extra audience members who are taking in the story while they're visiting the roses. It's just a really nice venue.
What are some of the plays that we're
Goodness.
gonna see this summer?
We have 27 in total, not this summer. That's our repertoire. Coming up the weekend after this weekend, on the 10th, we have Henry IV, Part 1.
Which is a very boring title for a very funny and
Very fun,
action-packed
very
show.
exciting.
So audiences, that is something to note. Don't be
Yes.
misled by the titles.
Yes. The 11th, the matinee, we have Comedy of Errors Abridged, and then that evening we have King Lear. We'll have Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet,
Macbeth.
Julius Caesar, Much Ado About Nothing, all the classics.
Now, from what I understand, it is true to the original Shakespeare experience because people have kind of a idea of what Shakespeare plays are like, and this is different. Explain that.
Right, I feel like people have a perception of Shakespeare that's very stuffy and English class, but we encourage the audience to get involved at our shows, cheer, boo, yell back at us like they would have in Shakespeare's time. It's actually a very unpretentious, kind of unstuffy environment. We get out into the audience. We dress in modern dress because back in Shakespeare's time, they were dressing in modern dress.
They costume themselves from their own closets. We do that too. We like to think of it kind of like a sports game. Shakespearean entertainment was very active. The audience didn't sort of like sit politely in the dark and clap at the end, right? They were talking back and heckling the actors, and the actors would sometimes break and heckle the audience back, and that's definitely something we do. I've stolen food from the audience before. It's great.
A lot of fun.
What is your favorite Shakespeare play? Do you have a
That
favorite?
is so hard. I think I have to stick with Hamlet. It's such a classic for a reason. I love all the characters and all the dynamics. Yeah.
And what is yours?
Oh, mine changes all the time too.
Right.
It's always like whatever's coming up next.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to King Lear this year. It's really juicy and dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, because there's serious parts, like Hamlet has serious parts,
Oh, yeah.
but it also has comedy in it.
Yes.
It also has, who are the two side characters?
Rosencrantz and
yeah,
Guildenstern.
those are kind of the comic relief
Yeah.
of the play.
Yeah. Every show kind of takes you across the spectrum of emotion, which is lovely.
Well, it sounds like a fun event, and it's free.
Yes.
It's totally free,
admission
completely free. So we're going to have more information about the Shakespeare on our website at ketu.com, and we'll be right back with more and with West right after this. Thank you so much.